We used to come, there used to be in the, what was it, 70s?
No, 80. We met...
In the 70s, I don't know what the years were, but there used to be something here on Saturday nights called Cafe Shalom. And it gathered a large group of people. I'd say 100 to 200 young people would come.
So it was Saturday nights, and it was Israeli folk dancing. And the first part of the evening consisted of a few lessons, and then it was pretty much a free-for-all dance. It was Haymish. It was there was the dancing, and there was the whole JCC aspect to it, and for me anyway, I didn't grow up, coming to this JCC. I always wanted to, go to some kind of a Jewish venue. Perhaps because I was brainwashed, little did I expect that it was really because that's where I was to meet, my Bashir.
But the truth is that once we met each other, we really never went back to do Israeli folk dance again. So as much as I enjoyed it, once I met Noah, that was probably the reason I went, and mission accomplished.
Yes, it was love at first sight. And
no, it wasn't. It was like at first sight. We liked each other. There was a lot of commonality and a lot of chemistry, but I was with somebody else. My sister at the time was recently divorced. So I came with my sister.
We decided we weren't going to tell that part.
Well, I'm not going to tell every bit of that part. No, but we quickly established, where are you from? I'm from Peru. I said, oh, my family came to this country through Mexico. A lot of things that he said that, and that I would say that other people would go, oh, that's so fascinating. Your parents are from Europe. I love Europe. It's like, we didn't have that response to those kinds of things. We're both children of Holocaust refugees. We just had a lot of things in common, and that Latin American connection was just like, oh wow, somebody else because I really didn't know anyone else growing up who had a Latin American connection.
Yeah, I thought she'd be able to dance having the Latin American connection, and little did I know.
But we saw each other and we liked each other, and so he called me.
What happened was...
I worked at Brandeis, and at that time Brandeis was down the hill at Sheriff Israel. So remember, it was parent-teacher conferences, and I said, just come meet me after the conferences. So he was like sitting in the stairwell waiting for me. We went to El Fornayo and bought some bread on Union Street. And then we went down to Chrissy Field and took a walk. Was that the same time that we went and bought those mushrooms? Was that
yes.
day? Okay, so then on the way home, we stopped at it wasn't a farmer's market in those days, it was more like a food collective, and I saw some mushrooms there, and I said, oh, mushrooms. And I didn't have any money on me or whatever. He goes, you want the mushrooms? I go, yeah. He said, I'll get them for you. What are you going to make? I said, I'm going to make soup. He said, oh, call me when it's done. So I went home and and I made the soup, and I called it back. I said, it's ready.
That's when the full romance began.
We've been married
27 years. I've heard it said that it's marital bliss. Some people say marital bliss, but but it's been just the best part of my life.